Wait, there's supposed to be a full round. Why? Oh, it didn't apply.
That is 13 damage.
Let's do a full round, as I said I was going to do. There we go.
It's another 2 damage.
Also, he has to make me 2 saves.
Fortitude.
Yes.
He makes the first one. He does not make the second one.
He is blind.
Aha!
He's blind and dazzled for 2 rounds.
For 2 rounds?
One,
Yes.
right?
Well, he got hit with 2 shots.
Yeah,
but they
one
both
for each.
apply different effects. I would say it's just 1 round.
I'll double check that later, but either
Well,
way,
he's dazzled for 2 rounds and blinded for 1.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Another.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm just updating my weapon
you have 1 blind dragon.
because I realized I had not encountered for my weapon focus or the enchantment bonus on my weapon in this particular setup.
Better than that.
So let's try this again.
Yes, I've now made your dragon blind. You should be feeling a much better day.
Let's see if I can. How about that?
Hit.
Eladar rips
So,
into the damn thing for 62...
78.
78 damage. That just bypasses everything.
Yes, he is. He howls almost.
For the sun and for the fury, die, beast of darkness!
Yes, I will get the kill.
You know, Eladar set this up for
Unless you
Alicia.
miss, and then if I get lucky, then I'll get the kill.
If you guys miss, just saying.
He also healed himself, by the way.
I think the Dragon Bane wants again.
Help!
What? Just double click on me and you
No,
can
it
drag
doesn't
me
work. It doesn't work. I don't own you, so I can't do anything.
I don't own you.
God damn it! I set everyone to own me every time.
You did it on a different map.
Do I get like a bonus for attacking
When I
him while
copied
blind?
it.
His AC is lower.
Oh yeah, I just didn't see it. Sure. Well, let's hope for good hits.
Yes, lads.
Come on.
Those
Oh,
are
that's so
bonuses.
disappointing.
Iberian.
You guys wait around.
And a
No.
variant gets the kill.
Oh, everyone wants to kill here. There's a sparkle in our eyes. God damn it!
Really? You people.
Well, you know, I might as well add the last 3 arrows.
Go
So this-
Theru.
Let's hope.
And hero get the kill.
High ground, all that stuff, +4.
New 26.
There we go.
That is a hit.
Is 11 a killing blow?
Oh, and I
No.
get the 2d8 extra. For the
2d6.
2d6.
Okay, roll the 2d6.
Aww.
That is another 5 damage. He is still kicking. He roars
Alright,
again
so-
in outrage, and there might be a sliver of fear in there as well, as he's still looking towards Firo. But in this moment, something very, very odd happens. As back in the corner of the cave, the crater
Yeah.
that you can only barely make out from this distance suddenly flares to life, as for just a moment what you would describe as a very small version of the dark window appears, which immediately shatters, expands, the sound of rushing wind filling the cavern, and not only the sound, as a massive amount of air is sucked towards it. It does not physically push you, but it is filling the entire cavern with a roar as if you were standing right in a waterfall. And as he inhales, trying to use his breath weapon, probably for the last time, he instead stops, as suddenly his tail is being dragged towards the weird, swirling energies that have appeared around the crater and the newly formed, well, not really a dark window, as this is way bigger, more massive, and while the dark window had was really like a window with a pane and a specific horizon. This is simply a whirling, swirling rip in the air, a tear in reality leading towards the stars, as he
Cut its head off quickly!
is pulled towards it at a rather high speed, and there is nothing he can do about it, as he is flailing about on the ground, leaving deep furrows, still rather outraged at this whole treatment, mostly by you. He isn't entirely sure what is going on at first, but then realization seems to strike him as he is just flailing about, and at this point he is basically begging for help as he goes, "No, you have done it. What have you done? Please, no, don't let it take me. Don't."
How do we stop it?
I do have a thing that should be
Stay with
considered. I
us.
forgot about the entangle. If he were entangled, would he be still pulled?
He would still be pulled.
Okay, never mind.
This is a force that seems to almost rip off his tail as some invisible force is pulling this creature towards the swirling, explosive energies of the newly formed portal.
Felicia's
You may
correct.
act as you wish.
Well, Bonner was about to throw a bomb at it.
Damn well, move out of this damn place and get this way. I want to throw a bead into that thing.
We're still
We
on
can't get there
initiative.
to throw a bead in time. I mean, I could try, I guess.
Shoot the damn dragon!
Shoot the dragon. I can do that.
Kill it!
Why
Okay,
are you moving
Bonner
over there?
moves to
It's
that.
not- It's not your
Don't
turn.
stand there.
Act as we will, right?
Really?
Fine,
We don't
can I
wait
stand
for
there?
a turn?
Or there. No. The entangle. You will be entangled.
We don't
I
wait
can
for
make
a
your
turn?
goddamn save.
Well, yeah, but it's like difficult training.
We are still
I don't care if it's that. I just need to be close enough.
Alright.
We are
Okay,
still
so
in
move
initiative.
back.
Please do as you will and keep it quick.
I was trying to, but Jake keeps arguing with me. Like, I'll make your goddamn save. It's like
Any character discussions at this point are pretty much impossible, as the entire cavern is filled with the enormous, deafening roar of wind rushing into the tear in reality.
I'm
Don't
gonna
take
throw-
this away from me.
Where is it? Plus. I'm throwing a bomb at him. Is that hitting his touch AC?
That hits his touch AC, yes.
For 8 points of fire damage.
8 points of fire damage, you say.
As the crystal on the necklace that Bonner made, she throws it and it explodes, hitting him.
Also, wouldn't he be hit by the splash of the bomb?
You can't take both flash and direct.
Oh.
Did
Can't do anything.
Elysia.
Yeah, don't move. Then
Virion.
get off,
I
and then
Okay, keep moving.
got nothing.
Got nothing. Tiro. Flying, it's worth noting that flying currently is very, very difficult
and dangerous.
and dangerous. I will need flight checks.
If he
Oh,
gets
also,
sucked
I'm
in,
going
then-
to. I'm gonna end the.
You dispel the entangle.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That is not enough. You plummet to the ground. You take a d6 of damage.
Yeah. 15 feet off the ground, so.
both, right?
Yeah. And I don't think you can still shoot after having fallen on your
prone.
face.
And I'm pretty sure it interrupted you as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn ends and you're prone. Can you reveal what I see up there, by the way?
Can certainly do that. It was this. Yeah. Yeah, the room is filled with this eerie red, bluish glow coming from the portal. And he can't really do anything to counteract this.
Grab some trees.
Still clawing at the ground, grabbing
Keep
some
your
of the
damn
bushes.
corpse here. I need it for a trophy.
So he keeps shouting, "Please, no, you don't know what you've done. This is what I wanted to avoid. This is what I needed the books for."
Why didn't you just damn tell us, dragon?
Bonner is going to jump down. I'm going to make the acrobatic check to do a safe landing so I don't take any damage. Because that's probably a success.
That is enough.
I'm going to sprint.
You can
Towards
certainly sprint
what?
over this.
Really? You're gonna like?
Probably help you. Gonna.
Well, I mean, no, dude, he's totally gonna die.
Yeah,
Do it,
shoot him.
like-
Like,
Jump in there
yeah, we just
before
gotta
the-
no, we gotta break the portal so we can kill him and take his body.
What?
Yeah,
We don't
want
have
his
time
body.
to talk to each other.
Are you gonna?
I try to find out what Sheep said.
Take the body.
I didn't hear what you said.
You can sprint. The floor is covered in plants, but it is not difficult.
Really? You're gonna sacrifice like 6,000 gold just to get a body?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't pay 6,000 gold for it. We're not sacrificing shit.
We are sacrificing the 4 speeds for nothing.
No.
It's not nothing.
It
It's
is.
the whole point of killing him.
No, not for me. The point of killing him is to kill him.
Oh, yeah, so Fauna's going to rush out here. Basically, if possible, using the tree is basically a way to make sure she doesn't get pulled.
Yeah. Yeah, the closer you get to the portal, the stronger the pull is, but it is not nearly as strong as the force that seems to be pulling at the tip of the dragon's tail.
The point is I want to use the tree as like cover for myself, basically.
These are just small bushes, they are not full
You know,
size.
it's still something, right?
Yeah, it's something. Okay. Do your thing if you want to.
That's it, I just sprint.
Okay, Elida.
I can't really reach it, I guess, but I'll try to get closer.
Okay, jump off. Elysia.
Does it seem to only be him being dragged?
Yes. It seems to specifically targeting him.
Something wants him. Running is times 4, right?
Yes.
Run in here.
Unless you're in medium armor, it's times 3.
Be like an,
No, it's just heavy that's times 3. Medium is still times 4.
Yeah. All right.
In my case, I have times 5.
That's it.
I'm special.
Okay.
Well, you
Zero.
need the feet.
I have the feet.
Oh, okay, cool. I do nothing. Well, actually, you know, I might as well just, like...
Climb down.
Yeah.
Climb down.
Run up there with
Zero.
your stag thing and stab him.
You have
Besides, we
you
want
have
to close this
stand up
portal
first.
anyway.
Stand up and move. Okay, that's your turn.
No, I can shoot him.
You are prone. You'd have to stand
Oh
up
yeah, I
first.
was
Not
prone,
fine.
I forgot.
You could stand up and shoot him, but
I think he's too far away.
No, you have like 100.
Oh
he
yeah.
is still
Yeah.
in your first range
A
increment.
longbow.
Oh, let's do it
Not
then.
really a problem. Composite longbow, even. I think it's 130.
No.
10.
That is a miss.
I know I have a class ability that gives me 3 times range increments. So,
Jeez.
my first one is like 300.
He is still being dragged towards this thing
No.
at a rather alarming speed, as he still stammers, "Please, I'll do anything. I'll leave if that's what you want.
10 feet per second is not really that fast.
Just,
just
don't
want
let
your
him take me."
head.
Honra.
So, now becomes the question. Does Fauna shoot to the dragon that's right above her, which she can't miss?
I think that we want to close this portal either
Yeah.
way. Like, not just for the body, but because it's a goddamn portal to the Dark Mirror or whatever that we don't...
Kill the dragon first, then we can worry about the portal.
Break the place first.
He's gonna die. The dragon's gonna die either way. Why not close the portal now when it's evident?
Because the dragon will then turn to us and start eating us again.
Oh, he'll get.
Elidar
He'll,
can
he'll,
make a sense motive
he'll
check.
die and get thrown into the portal.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Talk, speak for yourself, right? If he's gone forever, that seems great to me.
Let Dark do what he wants to do.
Well, the dragon is certainly speaking in desperation right now, but there seems to be a hint of, that he might actually do what he says.
Fauna points her gun straight up.
He can be redeemed.
Up?
At it. At the dragon.
Oh, okay. You hit it twice. That is... He falls unconscious. His begging stops.
Also, he's not blind anymore.
He's not blind anymore, but that's regardless.
Yeah, I know, but...
Yeah, that's it.
Elysia.
You have triple range increment, throw the bead!
The bead doesn't have a range increment, though. It's special.
She can frickin' whip it.
Run to there. And don't let it fall in.
Is it still being dragged?
Yes.
Okay.
Period.
I think we have enough distance, at least.
Woo!
I'm running, so I can go.
Okay. Period.
Oh, the wind is still strong and all that, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's You know, I'm not that.
Use the power of the cat.
I don't have that. Should run there. And Aki will fly here.
The invisible force pulling at the dragon's tail is still going, as I can't see the distance anymore.
I can tell you where
moved it.
60 feet is.
60 feet is like right at the edge of the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easier. Fauna.
Looks over to Elysia. On the top ledge.
He's booking it for this thing right now.
Honor dashes out to here. And this is going to be interesting. I toss the bead.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
I can only miss on a 1, so...
Yeah. Roll me some damage.
It's 5d6.
5d6. Yeah.
That is 18 force damage. The portal certainly flickers. And there's a violent reaction, but it is still there.
No.
It does seem to have diminished in strength, however.
Does it only pull him 10 feet?
It seems to have less force. The wind certainly got a bit quieter. Elida.
I don't have a force speed, and he's really too far away to do anything.
This here.
I'll just run up here, because I can.
Could charge him.
No.
Throw a quick pleading glance at Thera, knowing that she has one of the beads as well.
She can't reach.
I can't reach.
She's on top of the
Miriam.
bird that can like go forever.
What?
Yeah, can she fly now that the wind is
Now the wind is not so
The
strong.
bird has crashed into the ground over there.
The wind is still rather strong.
The bird didn't go with her.
Nope.
Virian.
Grab it and hold on to it.
I got.
A bear's gonna get
sure.
sucked into the void. That seems like a bad idea.
I mean,
Start hacking its head off if you want.
I got. Yeah, hang on. It is a dragonbane weapon, and he is still a dragon. If I roll well, maybe I can like one-shot his neck.
Maybe.
You want to try
You
to
do
wanna
notice
sunder?
that the force seems to specifically be grabbing its tail.
Oh, its tail. Oh, alright, that'll be
sunder
much
its
easier.
tail?
But why does it want the tail?
Do you want to thunder its tail?
It doesn't want its
Yeah,
tail.
no, I
it's
can
just,
try to like cut its tail off instead. I mean, like,
just what it got hold of.
yeah, I mean, well, I mean,
What
Sure,
what
I
are
can
you
tell.
sundering? This is important.
I want to try to cut the tail off.
You cut the tail off. You succeed.
Goody.
Tiro.
This sounds ridiculous.
Gotta say though, dragons will look weird without tails.
Gives the beat to Aki. What would that apply to do? Well, she can do
that-
it.
Would be a move action, I suppose.
Yeah, from Tiro.
Well, Tyr gives Aki the bead and gives her the command. Basically, give it to Fonra. And if Tyr uses all the move action to fly and...
You wouldn't have that much move action for it.
How much move action would you have left?
Because you already moved a decent bit, you'd be like there.
It's not enough. Not to do it this turn, at least.
Well, I can't really do more than that. I'll move 30... No, wait, I use my move action. Stay.
Okay. The cut off tail gets swallowed by the portal, which disappears.
Oh.
Ah, Barian saves the day!
Combat is over. The dragon,
Does that 14 plus
unconscious.
9 damage kill the dragon as well? Does that like take him past his...
Do you want to kill the dragon?
He's
Yeah.
an evil dragon.
We're gonna slay this damn dragon.
He
Yeah.
is dead.
Good.
Yeah. Elder brings down the sun sword,
Elysia hucks it.
cutting off the head. And then he lets out a deep sigh. So,
God, I'm trying to imagine what a tailless dragon looks like. That is just weird.
we succeeded, and Sarai was with us this day. He sort of plonks down the sword into the ground and kneels before it and does a quick prayer.
Oh, Farmer, look at us. We're both so tiny.
Yes, isn't it adorable? Iberian,
Beep.
Why not?
The enormous bird.
come over here, please. Can you detect the presence of magical fields?
No. Wait, actually.
Do you have detect magic? Yes or no?
No, I can't remember if I do or not. I do!
You have to take magic.
Can you check to see if there's anything active left here, or is it only just residue now?
Question?
You would feel that there has been magic active, but it is dissipated, or it is slowly dissipating now.
You tell
I
Farmer
will
this?
say that, yeah.
Very well. So in that case, it seems like the dragon's tail was good enough to help close this whatever fragment of reality it broke open. It should stay closed, hopefully.
Yeah, the portal that opened, it is worth mentioning, looked similar to the dark window, except there was no window pane.
There was nothing to contain it.
Yeah, it was a portal more than anything else. That was violently forced open in this location. In a location that must have housed something very similar in the past. But far smaller and far more controlled.
Wow.
Okay then.
You just got kissed, dude. Scored.
I had like
Honor watches this
bloody
occur.
dwarf.
Honor watches this occur with surprise.
Eladar,
Iberian is kind of
I mean,
dumbstruck.
bloody, like she's got like tiny acid burns on her cheek. That's all.
Eladar
Yeah.
gets up from his prayers, cleans off the sword with a motion, attaches it to his back scabbard, looks around. We should probably scour the cabin. Perhaps the dragon's hoard is somewhere around here.
You know, from up there, as you point to the cliffs, I could see to the other cliffs to the other side of this pool. It seems that there is some stuff up there.
Very well.
Yeah. Honor comes over here, activates the slivers of spider climb, and crawls over.
The ledge is 10 feet high, but climbing it, if you take your time, is not that difficult.
Slivers of spider climb, I just walk up the side.
I think
Hum that
prob-
dwarven tune.
probably the potion is run out by now, though.
Yeah, basically what you happened to you, Tyrion, is all the spells and you just break at once.
The monies!
What you see here is undoubtedly the dragon's hoard, organized in many neat-looking chests. You also see what looks to be a bed of sorts, and in the bed of sorts you see a person, looking at you with dazed eyes, glazed over, mouthing some words that you can't quite understand.
I think we found the lieutenant's wife.
Is she like chained up or something?
No, she's not.
Really?
I mean, where would she run to? Just to be honest, where would she run to?
Like anywhere?
There's nowhere to run. She's inside a cavern.
Yeah.
You cannot physically escape.
Elysia is absolutely beaming. Probably never seen her this happy.
Yeah, you know, Tira will walk up to her and ask if she's okay.
Yeah, the woman is not chained, but she looks defeated, is probably the best word, as she looks at you with eyes that just keep getting bigger and bigger as she mouths quietly. He is dead, isn't he?
He's dead.
Yes, very much so. And your husband, I believe, is still alive and waiting for you.
That she smiles ever so slightly for a moment before getting that glazed over look again. She shakes her head, trying to shake it off. Stands up slowly. Can we leave this place?
It says, I suppose, but I think Hammer is needed to carry some of all this.
If you wish, I'm willing to escort her out where you will gather the treasure.
Could you open them first?
We can always gather them in town. Open them all up. Might take a while anyway.
Instructions, I suppose, yeah.
Tira will ask
It's easier to transport in boxes anyway.
if Rima is thirsty or hungry.
I'm not hungry, thank you. I just wish to see my husband.
I'll escort you to your husband. Follow me.
She will follow you.
Because I'm like the least strong out of everyone here, so you know. You guys will carry the loot.
So you head back into the monastery.
Yes, I take her back to the monastery.
You know, Tiro is not strong at all.
You have more strength than me. You
Yeah.
have 14 strength. I have 12.
Okay, and as you gather the chests, preparing yourself to transport them back to Belheim, I will tell you their contents, and we will end the session there.
But there's so much stuff we want to do in Belheim now.
I know.
But and the dragon.
I know.
But
Well then, loot, shall we?
yeah.
You can consider the session over for now. Remember the situation that the session has ended in, because we will pick up there next time as you return victoriously to Belheim. But the loot, it's a big list. I hope you have something to write.
I do have a loot. I do have my loot pad. As I've called it.
Good.
Time to O&R.
Well, starting with the chests, you find one big chest with a load of different books, all with names like Codex of the Ebon Depths,
Oh.
Grimoire of Impossible Secrets, or Kargas' Blackest Encyclopedia, and so on. They are worth a total of 12,000 gold pieces.
Ah.
You would also assume that you can use books to know things. In gameplay terms, granting you a +6 competence bonus on knowledge checks if you use the books for them.
I think we'll sell those.
There are smaller
Could show in the
chests
pile.
in the pile containing a whole lot of gold and copper pieces, or just money in general.
I love gold.
You find 8,940 copper pieces, 5,100 silver pieces, 2,300 gold pieces, and 93 platinum pieces. You also find a small silver cauldron with carvings of wolverines on the side, worth 120 gold.
Wolverines?
Yes.
Okay.
A gold scarab engraved with the symbol of Nephis, worth 75 gold. A silver hand mirror with a darkwood frame, worth 120 gold. A silver bowl, worth 75 gold. With 6 tiny jade statues of panthers inside of it, each statue worth 20 gold pieces. You find a platinum holy symbol of Abada, worth 500 gold pieces. You find a masterwork darkwood flute, worth 300 gold pieces.
Stop 1 second, please. How much was the flute worth?
300 gold pieces.
Okay, resume.
You find a painting of some sort of queen on black velvet,
I will need to keep that.
worth 1,500 gold pieces. A
That would be
pouch
epic.
of a dozen flawed garnets worth 20 gold pieces each. You also find a 6-pounder lump of some sort of odd glass. You would guess that this is void glass, the material that the weapons have been made out of. It is worth 600 gold pieces.
We should have taken all those masterworked.
You find also a potion of good hope, a potion of water breathing, a scroll of chaos hammer, a suit of masterwork leather armor,
Oh.
a +1 light fortification buckler, a +1 returning star knife,
Oh.
a masterwork rapier, a +1 flaming burst longbow,
Oh.
Oh,
+2 light mace,
I'd like the bow.
a pouch
+2 light
containing
mace.
+2 light mace,
Okay.
a pouch containing 6 screaming bolts, a wand of Longstrider with 44 charges left,
Oh,
How
that
many
is very
charges?
good.
44 charges,
Oh, I like that.
a wand of remove paralysis with 38 charges,
Sure.
a ring of animal friendship,
Who wonder who's that goes
Yeah, I wonder who's that's gonna.
a belt of physical might +2 for strength and constitution,
Ooh.
a cape of the mountebank,
Cape of the what?
cape of the mountebank,
Okay.
a pair,
Mountebank? Yeah.
a pair of winged boots,
Ooh.
and a circlet of persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion, yes.
Ugh. That's a long list. I need to convert all this from like shorthand now.
It's a dragon's hoard, quite literally.
Yeah.
Yes, this might take me a bit to convert from shorthand notes.
Yeah. I mean, the burst longbow would be.
The
I guess we'll take like if we're not even
belts.
getting back home before beginning this, we won't really divide the loot now. I don't think.
we're not going back.
There seems to be no point.
Wait, we're not going back. What? What did I miss? Oh god damn it! Not again. Hello.
Sit down and
Hello.
hello. Yes.
Why aren't we going back?
Next
Because we're
session
stopping
will
the
start
session now,
on the
like
What?
immediately.
But
Yes.
returning
Bad
heroes.
stuff happens before we get back.
The returning heroes part comes next time.
I am outraged, madam.
As long as nobody takes that damn dragon, can I at least say that Alicia cuts that skull off
Can certainly do that.
You
yes.
look
before
look
we
back.
leave
You
this
see.
place?
You
She will goddamn to the gods take it. She will also bring scales and whatever else souvenirs from this damn
Yeah,
thing.
we're
Like,
gonna-
like she would dump all these damn copper coins in the pool to take this thing with her.
just load Hammer up. Like
Bring an arm out of
like a
him.
tether from Hammer to the corpse. Just drag it behind him.
I mean, we can carry some of all this crap too.
Of course.
I mean, we're not like completely full, all of us. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Usually, adventurers keep themselves in light load,
Indeed.
and I mean, it's not like we can just drop these damn chests on the ground if we need to.
we can. Yes.
Okay, here you go. Carry like 2 chests.
Okay, there we go. I've just converted all the notes from shorthand into something I can.
He is pretty strong, right? Yeah, it's 11 strength. He could carry a few
So,
chests.
Doc, how much is it all worth?
That will take me a second to work out.
Oh yeah, well, how much is the money worth?
That much I can work out quite quickly.
That should be a lot faster.
Let's have it. 2 copper pieces first.
Hmm.
I like that dragon though. I
Also,
kinda
one
keep
thing I
it in mind.
forgot: the thing that the druid's wife was sleeping on is a finely preserved chimera fur worth 900 gold pieces.
All right, we'll
Oh,
take her
chimera
blanket.
fur.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah, Alicia, there's a new cape.
How much was that?
A chimera
900
fur,
gold
yeah.
pieces.
Okay, I'll add that to the bottom of the list.
Like, why would he? Yeah, I
I
guess
mean,
that is
he
what
was he was dealing with some otherworldly entity, and couldn't
No,
handle
we'll
the
never
pressure.
know what he know though.
Okay,
Like he wanted to tell us stuff.
Maybe, but
Okay,
anything he was wanted to tell us, we probably shouldn't have known anyway.
okay. So a summary of money,
The gold.
because everyone likes money, right?
Yes, I love gold.
The summary of money comes out at 3,829 gold,
What?
which is not the most.
That is not that's.
It's not overwhelming, but yeah, sure.
Wait, how much gold did we find? Like
2,300 in gold pieces. Majority was in copper pieces.
yeah, fucking copper pieces.
And we found some like treasures and such.
Yeah, the paintings and
I'll
all of
double
that stuff.
Well, I haven't added those up yet. Those would take me a while to add up. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, we're gonna sell all the paintings. I
Yeah,
mean,
the point is that Elysia asked for just in pure money, so I gave pure money.
and
what we could
anything,
get. But the magic items we should keep for now, at least.
other guidance we keep, but everything else.
I don't even think we should sell this force orb thing. It's just too useful. The 5d8 or whatever force damage and the force cage, basically.
No, we can keep it. We have one
Like,
more, right?
that's like a better than a force cage spell because it has no save either.
We have one left.
Just pretty damn good. Yeah, we have one.
have
At
three
least has one.
Okay.
We have one each person.
Oh, sure.
Add them. One dwarf, one cat, one me. As it's written on my sheet.
So we should probably keep those.
That's fine.
Well, we can't sell anything right now anyway. So.
No, but it's good to know what wealth we're
I have a
moving
feeling
on.
as a group you guys have no interest in keeping the books.
No.
No, I mean, if you want, you can make
12
a pair of glasses that gives you that bonus for the money, right?
Like 12,000 gold for a +6 bonus. Like, yes.
That's the real money in here. He was a scholar dragon. If we had a wizard, he'd be like, "What? No!
These are the best books ever. I want them.
I would take this spell book." He would be hurt so much by the whole auction thing. Like, oh. Dragon came crashing. He'd be like, "Yes, I can take it all and run away. I'll kill the dragon if I get the books." Yeah.
I will have to say you can consider the adventure path over at this point.
The dragon's demand has been met with cold steel to the face.
Yeah.
That was not in the bargain you struck.
Killing every opportunity for working with him so that she didn't have to kill all the villagers now.
Yeah.
All dead. All dead.
Okay, assuming we sell just the mundane stuff, so nothing magical, nothing with like special equipment wise.
Mhm.
That puts us at 20,000 gold.
I mean, you can sell the masterwork things too.
That I haven't got round to work out the price all for yet.
Yeah.
So,
We have it in the huge pile right now.
point is, I'm basically going through here and like taking like so all those like random items.
Like, we're gonna get attacked by like 3 vibrants, all get knocked out. They take all our money and leave, and then the city's burned down. We have nothing. We're like, oh. At least they didn't take my dragon skull, though. If they did, we will hunt them to the end of the earth.
Is Alicia gonna leave now for like a year when she
What?
goes home?
No.
What, isn't she gonna like beeline to go home and be like, "Hello, I found a dragon"?
No, it's one dragon.
Okay, she's collecting.
It's the first.
Start.
I mean, she needs to prove that she is the best damn dragon hunter there is.
With her new, with the new gained wealth, maybe she'll get a bag of holding. That'll be like a trophy bag. She'll just have, like, when she gets back home, she'll like come back like in like all this armor and stuff, and they'll be like, "Oh, so you came back with nothing?" And she'll like pulling out like countless skilled remains of these beasts, telling the tales and such. She in her dreams she does it every night.
Okay, that puts us up to that much there now. Slightly more. Going to take me a while to work out all of this. There's so much stuff here.
That's what he really wanted. So,
How much does the rapier cost?
so Sheep, how did you like the adventure path?
My main concern with the adventure path is that it was incredibly linear. Like I think I mentioned it before. There were secret doors that you had to find in order to progress in the first place, which I think is silly. But other than that, the story itself is as linear as the entire adventure path. But I think it's still good.
Now, if we leave it to non-magical equipment, puts us up to...
It certainly escalates. It goes from fighting the normal kobolds to fighting a damn dragon.
Powerful one at that.
You are level 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
The dragon was CR 11.
Epic encounter.
Yep.
Just imagine if it had its summons and all the gens. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That would have been a challenge for like one of the Way of the Wicked characters.
It's
I mean, if one of the Way of the Wicked characters was here, we would probably left. Like Zacharias is sitting here reading the books.
I can curl this dragon on my damn finger.
Yeah. He looks up. Yes. I'm like, should probably go.
By the way,
Those
for your
books.
knowledge then, I put in Skype. That is a mundane, non-magical
All
loot.
that loot.
Do not add the character sheet.
Oh.
Yep. That's fine. That's in the
That's,
plan.
that's a more dragon hoardy kind of. Yeah, I like that there's a lot of different treasures. As
Yeah.
well. You're gonna find out like, oh, I'm looking for a painting of my mother, the queen. We can totally pay 100,000 like quest to track down the
was,
guy we sold it to.
It was stolen from the kingly archives 200 years ago.
The princess was turned to stone when it was stolen. She can never be returned until it was.
The curse was laid upon the land. And
All who sell this
That would
without
be,
returning it to the rightful owner carry the curse within their blood.
it would be a
Can
very
never
good.
rest.
It would be a very good like fantasy thing.
We'd be like, God, we sold it to this dude, and we had to travel like he was like going to like Arabia or whatever that place is
No,
called, like
and-
Katapesh.
Yeah,
We had to follow him for the boats, ships, and the
And,
markets. Like, stop! Who did you see this painting? And he's
And
like,
the guy who actually sold it to was like that gnome from Way of the Wicked.
and then like, yeah, it's like in his bedroom, and
yeah,
he's like sailing
I quite,
all over the world doing all this crazy Pathfinder shit, and we just can't. can't catch him. And then these other guys like they really want that fucking painting.
It's gonna be a
There must be something about the painting, right?
Could be a gold rush for the
And then they're
painting.
like, we want to get the painting now. We're like, why do you want a painting? You're not cursed. And they're like, we don't know. That's just a trick. The painting's valuable. We know that. And then they're all going to go for the painting as well. We're like, oh god, now we have to get the painting before they do. And it's not really epic, heroic stuff, but
I guess a screaming
kind of
bolt sounds
comedy.
very useful to us. Nothing to the crossbow, do we?
frustrating comedy. Oh, it would have been so bad if that dragon had fallen into that portal.
We find
At least it would have been like all crushed. You would have been so close and then lost it.
Tina, the map ends there.
Did you say screaming bolt?
Yes.
screaming.
I can't. I'm trying to find it. Where is the screaming bolt?
I'm being fired!
Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it.
How do you like the map, by the way? I spent so much time making this.
I
even know.
was gonna
I think it's a
ask
good map.
actually if you found this or if you made it yourself. If you made it yourself, yes, this must have taken quite some time to make.
I feel this is the one you
I
were
saw the
complaining.
assets, but
Shape.
yeah.
Sheep, I feel this is one you were complaining about when you were all upset about like you made mistakes.
Yeah, basically what I did is made the map in map pools, then exported it, edited in a graphics program, imported it, edited it, exported it, edited it again, and I just repeated that process until I got what I got.
Should make this our new home.
Do you
Underground has water.
the most difficult thing you can create in map tools are caverns. If you
Yes,
want,
that
it's
is something I will agree with.
really-
I dread whenever a cavern comes up.
Yeah, I don't want caverns anymore.
So-
Just, nope,
so
it
how-
takes it's too much effort.
How accurate is this to what was shown in the adventure path then?
This map in particular?
Yeah.
I can show you the thing that was in the...
You don't need to, but it's just curiosity. How closely you went by. Usually I take a few liberties like, yes, this tower is like an 8-pointed star. I'm like, yeah, alright, that's fine. But like, this is a generic round tower. Make that square, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really want to deal with
This
those
is
rounds.
basically one-to-one from what was in the...
I usually do that with
and a very dedicated replication of the map. In other words.
You know what to expect?
Sheep was super annoyed when you got this wrong, if I remember correctly. So
We would be like looking. There's a square off here.
I like the shadows on the cliff. It's clear that it's a cliff.
Yeah.
What I really enjoy is the multi-layered water pool.
I know.
Yeah, that is painted most likely with a low
To the right, you can see what was in the PDF.
percentage.
where?
And
No,
then
I
you
can't.
just add that on top. I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can.
Pure blackness.
Pure blackness.
What?
Oh, fog of war because you've got the vision layer on.
Oh, I got the vision layer on.
Ah.
What?
Oh, okay.
I need a character.
What? I don't see anything.
No, you
I see
do.
it now. I see it now.
I'm not sure why it's now.
I do.
but-
I still don't see anything.
I see it.
Oh,
You
you're downloading the picture. Give it a moment.
Oh, it's
You made it completely like it.
that is a good thingamabob.
I like my version more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used the thing out of the PDF for the monastery.
That's,
I just kind of upscaled it and tried to make
Match
it
it
look
to
less
the-
JPEG.
Mhm.
Matching the squares to the grid is actually not that difficult.
Hmm.
Just have to measure how big they are and scale it appropriately.
For me that never turns out right though. They're always like 1 pixel off.
Yeah, same for me. It's really annoying.
And 1 pixel is fine.
And then I
You
picked up
still-
one. Well, the problem is it's 1 pixel, and then the next square is in 2 pixels, and that one after that's 3 pixels. I can never seem to get it right.
By the way, I think my idea on making Aki bigger and Zero smaller, riding the bird, was working just fine.
It is certainly a dangerous thing to fly right into the dragon's face, shooting arrows at him.
Well, I saw when he couldn't fly, he could only walk 40. So if I move, and I could fly 80. So what are you gonna do? Stand in my face?
Blind your face.
Well, he couldn't fly.
No, true. Also, I think the blindness would have helped slightly anyway because it's like, well,
Yeah.
can't really breath weapons like you can't see.
Something what's the word? Concerning organization? organizational. That's not a word, is it?
No.
Doesn't matter. I don't think there will be a session next week.
Yeah,
There
it's
may
fine.
be a session in 2 weeks. I absolutely need written backstories.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
God damn it.
I'll see if I can outdo Dark.
You
The
slackers.
earlier the better.
I did say I'm going to be continuing mine, right?
Screw you. You have to commit at some point.
I need a finished level 7 character. I need a written
Ooh,
backstory.
level 7.
Yeah, I
You
haven't
get,
calculated the experience, but I think you might reach level 7.
Just from the dragon, probably.
And chat wants to know about Way of the Wicked. Malachi?
You'll hear more at the end of January.
The thing about the session in 2 weeks, it's if
For now, it's
everything
Dragon's
goes
Demand.
if everything goes right, is it? In 2 weeks, it would be the 6th of February.
Yeah.
I guess it will be Dragon's Demand, but ideally we want to do Way of the Wicked again, I think.
Our aim is to restart Way of the Wicked as soon as possible.
We'll see what happens. All right.
We'll see what happens.
Chances are I'm not gonna have it fixed like the first. So. Yeah. Then again, I do have the session prepared as soon as I get the actual thing out. So. That's it. When technology burns and you rely upon it, what can you do?
Let's save the campaign in the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I do have one, but that's like a really old one.
Just use your Dropbox folder as like your map tools folder.
I would run out of space so fast.
I suppose that it will be a good thing about using Roll20. Because this actually saved server
It's
side.
online, yeah.
Roll20, do you know how long our combat would take in Roll20?
Oh yeah. Like at that level, it would
How long
go
would it take me to do my 7 attacks?
with all the modifiers and oh my goodness.
No.
We just balance out combat into statistics. Like
Yeah,
we know how
open-
many percentage combat strength Karen has. We know how much this enemy has. Yeah, we
We
just,
just do
we
our
don't even need to
average.
fight it.
No,
Yeah,
we
we
just
just
do
average out
average.
everything.
That would be a
Take
way to
10 on
speed it
all.
up, certainly. Yes, take 10 on all rolls.
Like you just autofill this save because you can't take it 10. Right, so. No randomness. Estimate movement times. It would averagely take this long to get in contact with this character.
We could probably just figure out how to finish the campaign. Like, average.
Make like an algorithm and
Yeah,
we write it
and
into Excel
average.
and it's like, you won!
Hooray!
You lose,
Like,
everyone dies.
Auto
Oh.
leveled you up with this percentage effectiveness increase every
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
And,
Should probably get the campaign algorithm. You just hit it every time a campaign goes sour. Somehow you just hit that. It will auto calculate and we'll know how it ends.
But yeah, now that the adventure path is over,
Yes.
what are your opinions on things?
I wanted to talk more to the dragon, but my character wouldn't. Like at all.
The dragon seemed like an interesting fellow, but yeah, my character wouldn't really converse with the dragon either.
We need like the morally sort of questionable wizard
Yeah.
to capture its soul in
Need
its soul gem.
like Alfred or something.
Like converse with it later on, something like that. But at least he just wanted the body of it. Really, she's very materialistic about her monster
Yes.
killings like that.
Well, it's not like this decision will ever matter in the future, right?
No, surely not. I knew one thing is don't let it leave without killing it.
No, that's
Because
definitely.
that would like if you don't see it die,
Yeah, exactly.
it's
If you-
probably not dead. Well, having its skull in your backpack, that's a pretty good. I mean, that's decent assurance, right? Can't even make it undead.
it comes back as a ghost dragon.
without a head. Like, oh, you took my head
Yeah, a headless ghost dragon.
and my scales. What the hell?
I want them back, please.
Well, we could have like I don't know how to grab its fund. Like I don't know, blast the damn portal. We could have like made it swear to our service and redeemed the dragon.
Maybe.
Written it into battle.
It's
like
a- it's a
like in
chromatic
Avatar,
dragon, though.
They
It's
have that
like-
bison. It could be our bison.
I don't know.
Fly around on it.
Chromatic dragons is like they're like evil incarnate. Like there are like I don't think there is one good.
Green
Chromatic
dragons are
dragon.
the least evil of the chromatic dragons, so.
I don't know. That's like
They
saying
sometimes don't want to kill you just for the fun of it.
It's like saying that this serial killer is not the. It's not
They
so
are
bad.
lawful evil, which is far better than chaotic evil, though.
Absolutely true.
That's true. All we need to know is learn his true name and then bind him to Alicia, and then she can be a dragon. Then she can return home on a fucking dragon.
You know,
Except true names
tame.
are outsiders, not dragons.
Yeah.
there has been a
Unrealms
lot.
dragons have true names.
There have been a lot of lofty promises when it comes to the homebrew portion of this now. So I am expecting so much dragon. We walk
I
out of the
promise
village
nothing.
and there's like a dragon council just waiting for us outside. So
Welcome to Mauritius, City of Dragons, Dragon City, Dragon Town, the city of dragon-born draconians and dragons. All
here
living in
is
harmony.
here's your complimentary
Who
dragon.
are you, outsiders?
I am Dragon the Third.
Yeah, of Dragonton.
Oh, my lord. Oh, don't be so formal. He just lifts his hat.
This is the city of Tiamat, after all.
The different tiers to the city. One for each
Yeah, the
head.
different quarter. This is the red quarter.
Yep.
Or the red dragon.
Yeah,
That's like racial segregation,
Yeah.
though.
Well, it's Tiamat. I mean.
Yeah, I guess she's kind of a hag.
But I hear that.
Oh, she's like 5 different kinds of
We
bad.
will go to the celestial realm of Apsu.
Sorry, Absu's currently away fighting Tiamat.
all the chilling dragons, like, oh yes, I was just like down in Nirvana for a little bit. They have such good tea down there. Yes, I talked to the Monkey King.
Oh,
Really answer as always.
Yes.
Oh, being a half celestial dragon is like so easy.
Sip tea.
My father was a god. My mother
It's
was a dragon
simply
queen.
divine.
Do you have any less dragon-centric ideas of what might happen?
Nope.
Go with the dark portals, probably.
I
Like us selling all these damn dangerous books to random
will-
dudes and stuff like that.
We will probably leave the Elheim.
yeah, we'll probably leave
But
Belheim.
we could like make a great living in this cave here.
We could, but I don't want to live
Not that
in a
Alicia
cave.
wants that really.
I'm
Like in the
kinda-
middle of a forest, connected
Our
to an
our
abandoned
monastery
monastery.
now. We'll make it the Dragon Slayers and make Belheim a large metropolis and then invade Galt and take it over.
Just settle here, adventure over.
No, we like to make a Kingmaker.
Oh, sure, we start Kingmaker here.
We found a town in Belheim, established some buildings, and then expand to the monastery.
Sure,
You
sure.
just build like a town hall in the middle of the town square.
Yeah.
It's like,
This is
they're
our
like,
town now.
what are you doing? Like, taking over.
Yeah, what are you going to stop
Can't
us?
just do that. Well,
I'm pretty sure we can.
matter of fact, we can.
Yeah. Who slew the dragon? Well, we did.
Look
so.
north. The tendencies are there.
Yeah.
On that note,
I exactly. You have outlived your usefulness. Hammer.
people, we are the people. You're literally not. You're like a dwarf and a drow and my old neighbor.
He's weird though. We don't really.
Are we gonna put the weapons back in the tomb? No. Dragons are still,
There's a lot of dragons around.
the weapon I took, I would put back.
We should just leave.
I didn't take any weapon though, so yeah, we gotta leave with the treasures, I think.
Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna go, except dragons.
You just say that because you know me.
Yes.
But it's not a lie, is it?
No
Of course, I
comment.
wouldn't say that, but well, actually,
I can't.
again, it's not like there ever was a D&D campaign without dragons.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, come on.
I can't promise not to have any dragons ever. That
You will make the
Like becomes goblin fighting now.
no.
Yeah.
there will only be kobolds, nothing else.
Damn it. Have I ever played a D&D campaign without dragons? Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. Kind of when you go in power levels, though, they kind of come out always.
Why would you not have dragons in your campaign?
I don't know.
Sådan klog nok, når det får den selv automatisk, ikke? For den ikke automatisk bedre intelligent.
Episode 2, The Revenge of the Dragon.
The dragon this time come back as an actual demi-lich.
I guess a demi-lich, like the skull flies out of of Alicia's backpack. Fools! I don't know. The portals might be a thing. Right now, I kind of hope not, because we don't have any wizard at all. So it would be like, oh no, arcane disaster striking the land, and we would be like,
Just selling all the books that might help you.
yeah, because we can't read them.
Well, you can. Well, some of the party can read it. Technically, she could have said +6 with knowledge checks, not what kind, as well.
Yeah.
It's like, this super evil book that everyone wants. It's worth 10,000 gold, so we might as well sell it.
Yeah,
right?
what was it called? The Blackest Encyclopedia? That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
The biggest, blackest encyclopedia.
Wait,
It
what?
feels like a reference to something.
Yeah, I don't know. The since it's the adventure path as such ended, it kind of ties up most of the loose ends. I think. Might have missed something. It was a while ago.
There's still the whole issue with the Baroness's son, who's like a creeper,
Yes, that's true.
That's just... Oh.
hurt the world, and be like,
Yeah.
evil history, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we will kill them all.
We should probably-
It's very interesting. I
He's probably a dragon too.
We should
looked
probably
upon it myself.
should probably raid his room and take a look.
Yeah, a kick in the door. We have found out as dragon said that your son has been working with him. Like, he would never. Like, they all say that.
Exactly. For the sun and for the fury, and then kick in the door.
I thought your
Technically,
character
right,
was about
he's evil.
redemption, not for like.
How do you know? God, it's like you feel like a little tingle. Like, but you forgot what that is. You just like cut him down.
Yeah.
Sammy's like, I don't agree with that.
Your phylactery of
You never
faithfulness.
listen.
I do
Your
have a
phylactery
select
of
of
faithfulness does not
faithfulness.
just glow, but it burns.
Yeah, I actually have a thing that like pokes me if I'm doing anything wrong. Yeah, it's like
Your lord and master, Sarenrae, is kind of disappointed with you. Please stop.
it's like
And
my
now she
beeper.
feels like she's done enough to earn a banner, so she'll make a banner.
Yeah. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a dragon with an axe in its face?
No, her banner has to be her clan banner, which right now is like a kind of a sort of dark metallic sort of square on like a if I remember correctly, like a
Shouldn't she personalize it though? Like her own?
no, but the way it works like that is that she has like the clan one, and then in the edge, the rim, it's personalized.
Okay.
She
And that would probably maybe like a long green dragon that sort of tails zigzags its way all around the thing,
Sure.
and then it'll have its head cut off,
Sure.
and then the head will be like just a cranium.
And it would be like crowning the square, so it's like looks like it looks towards the viewer and like over the square a little bit, so it sort of looms over it.
I think it'll be beneath it.
What is it, Tina?
what feat would you suggest?
Well, level 7. I'm not entirely sure.
Depends what you already have. Cluster shots is always useful.
Yeah, cluster shot is great.
But she's
But
basically
yeah, to finish off this session properly, I would like to once again, now that you've seen me run an entire adventure path, words. How did I do?
I think
It was
most of
that way.
it. Yeah, you didn't do anything like differently, like super differently this time. Like, I don't have much else to add from what I've already said. I think in previous sessions.
Because I will say as a player, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Good.
Yeah, it was a fun like hack and slash stomp.
Like there was some things that annoyed me, but that weren't things from you. That were things from the adventure path. So
yeah, that's always the thing, right?
it's nothing I can shoot
Adventure
you
path.